Josh Gordon, unfortunately, wasn't able to fully revive his career during his latest stops with the New England Patriots and Seattle Seahawks in 2018 and 2019. We didn't quite see the dynamic game-changing ability from Gordon in Seattle, but he was a big-time impact player for the Patriots in 2018, especially with Rob Gronkowski fighting injuries that year. For Gordon, it simply came down to discipline. He's worked very hard to get things right again, and teams admire and respect that. If he can just find the right team and fit, Gordon could emerge as a reliable number 1 or number 2 receiver again. Gordon would be best off joining a team with strong leadership from top to bottom, a team that can help him stay focused on football. It didn't work out in New England or Seattle, but there are several other logical landing spots. Enter the Baltimore Ravens. This team has built a remarkable culture, and again, it starts at the top. Owner Steve Bisciotti hires the right men to lead the team, and he stays out of it. Eric DeCosta has been a grade A fill-in for legendary executive Ozzie Newsome, and head coach John Harbaugh is putting together a surefire Hall of Fame career for himself. The Ravens would have so much to offer Gordon: a winning culture, a world-class quarterback and teammate in Lamar Jackson, plus so many other lovable veteran teammates like Mark Ingram, Earl Thomas, and newcomer Calais Campbell. To be fair to Gordon, working with Bill Belichick isn't easy. Even Tom Brady got sick of him, and Gordon simply wasn't the best fit in Seattle's offense. Well, he'd get the best of both worlds in Baltimore. Not only would he get a respectful and understanding coaching staff and a great group of teammates, but Gordon would be heavily featured in Baltimore's revolutionized offense. Jackson won the MVP award last season, and the Ravens set the single-season rushing yards record with 3,296. But if there was a weakness in this otherwise near-perfect offense, it was at receiver. Tight end Mark Andrews led the way with 64 receptions, 852 yards, and 10 touchdowns. After him, rookie Marquise Brown was the top pass catcher with 46 catches for 584 yards and 7 touchdowns. A healthy and more experienced Brown should be even better in 2020, but the Ravens have to find a capable number 2 receiver for him. Miles Boykin or rookie Devin Duvernay are being called upon to fill that role at the moment. Or, the Ravens could sign a proven veteran like Gordon and provide Jackson with that dynamic 1-2 receiving punch. As great as this rushing offense is, it's not fully sustainable. In Jackson's 2 playoff losses, the opposing defenses forced him to pass the ball more. Newsflash, it didn't work out. You can't rely so much on 200-yard rushing performances every game en route to a Super Bowl. The Ravens need a vertical deep threat who can work on the outsides, and that's where Gordon comes into play. When he's on the field, Gordon is one of the NFL's elite deep ball threats. For his career, he's averaged 17.2 yards per catch. Small sample size, sure, but Gordon averaged 19.9 yards per catch with the Seahawks, and with Tom Brady throwing him the ball, Gordon averaged 16.8 yards per catch over his 2-year stint in Foxborough. Jackson led the NFL with 36 touchdown passes in 2019. Pretty impressive with a limited group of pass catchers. Throw Gordon into the mix, and it's hard to imagine anyone stopping this offense. Accounting for Jackson in this record-setting game run is no easy task. Andrews is a one-on-one matchup nightmare, and again, Brown is in line for a big sophomore year. But why should the Ravens stop there? Baltimore's speed on offense is practically impossible to account for. Adding Gordon would take this offense to a whole new level. There would be no way of accounting for all their weapons. The Kansas City Chiefs quickly built their team around Patrick Mahomes by giving him as many playmaking weapons as possible. The Ravens should definitely be looking to do the same with Lamar Jackson. And that, folks, is why the Ravens have to sign Josh Gordon and add him to their offense. He would get them just that one step closer to that Super Bowl. But hey, where do you think Josh Gordon will sign? Join us in that comment section below. If you like this video and learned a thing or two, clicking the like button helps out a ton, and hey, we appreciate it. If this is your first time coming around to TPS though, subscribing is a great idea because we put out videos like this every single day. But as always, thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.